Good morning, beautiful people, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. As you guys know, we have just entered the new year. When you guys see this, it'll probably be like almost February, but trust, I filmed it prior. Anywho, I wanted to get into a little bit of a different style of a video to see, if you guys are interested in this kind of thing. I'm also testing out a new mic, so let me know in the comments if you like it. But I wanted to talk a little bit about my goals for 2025. For those of you that have been with me since the beginning, you guys know that my channel has changed quite a bit, and I'm hoping to nail down my little niche and, create the content that I enjoy creating for you guys and that you guys enjoy as well. I also want to include a little bit more of my personal life with you guys. I feel like it just would give you a better inside scoop of how everything goes, because running a business is not just about the products, the items that get sold, the markets that we do. It is involved in every single day of my life, and I want you guys to see the entire journey. So hopefully in the future I can include more videos of my personal life and how it affects my business as well, etc. The first thing I wanted to talk about pertains to my Instagram. So if you guys don't follow it, it's bitchin_stitchin10, and that Instagram has gone through a lot of changes. Originally, it was a joint account with me and one of my best friends, and we kind of grew apart. So I decided to repurpose the Instagram instead of creating a whole new one. And I created it into an account for my small business. At the time was called Crafts by Jay. I did a bunch of little things, especially during COVID. I did hand sewed masks with cute little fabrics and scrunchies and that kind of thing. I also did jewelry for a minute. So there's been a lot of change on there. It is now Bitchin' Stitchin', and it pertains to my small business. And one of the goals, like I said, was to reach 400 followers. I know that some people might be like, Jackie, that's not a lot for a year, or that's asking too much. This is just a number I feel comfortable with. I think that it's achievable. I don't want to make goals that I'm not going to be able to achieve because I'm going to feel like I'm going nowhere. I want to make goals that I feel won't exceed expectations for me personally. I think that just benefits me as a person and as a business. Times are hard, getting orders and all these other things, as you guys have seen. And I think creating small goals for myself is going to be more beneficial for my mental health than unbelievable goals that might not be achieved. So my goal is 400 on my Instagram. Currently we are at 219. I feel that we can achieve it. I'm planning on posting a lot more. That's another part of this goal, is that I want to post a minimum of 3 to 5 posts or reels to my Instagram a week. I know that's a lot. It might change, but as of right now, I want to do 3 to 5 a week. And I also want to do 2 to 3 stories per week, just so I can get people excited about new products. It gives me a little more time to boost some products, some sales, etc. Instagram is a great way to promote your business, and it's free. Let's be for real. That would be my Instagram goal, with posting 3 to 5 reels or posts per week. Those would also go up on YouTube and TikTok, just to help promote all sides of my social media. But yes, that is the goal. My number one goal for Instagram. And now we are moving on to YouTube. For YouTube, I currently have 175 subscribers, which is, to me, unbelievable. Like, I started this so long ago and I felt like I was getting nowhere, and I'm so happy that you guys want to join me on my journey. I'm gonna get emotional because it's just so exciting that you guys are interested in this and interested in my products, me, my life, my markets, everything. There's so much love and support, and I so appreciate it. sometimes I feel like what I'm doing is not going to be beneficial, and I kind of kick myself for thinking that. But I think everyone goes through that as of like, am I doing the right thing? Is this really what I'm meant to be doing? How do I know if this is my calling? And I think this number speaks for itself for me personally. So, ideally, of course we want more subscribers. Of course we want more beautiful people on here. But that is part of my goal, is I want to reach 400 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year. And some people, like I said, this is my personal goal. If you have any feelings towards it, they're valid. They're valid. So that's just what I want to do. I want to keep posting weekly videos. Eventually, I would like to post 2 videos a week, but we will see how that goes with my last semester of college. So there's that. And then, like I said, the 3 to 5 shorts a week from my Instagram and my TikTok as well. So we're going to be doing a lot of growing on YouTube, a lot more content creating, and I'm so excited. I literally can't wait. I'm literally going to start today. I am starting today. I'm literally filming the video for YouTube for like 2 weeks out. So yes. And then content in general, I want to film at least 2 to 3 weeks prior, so that way you guys are always getting content, and if there's a day that I slip up, at least there will be a video posted on Sunday for you guys. So that's my plan, and for all of these ideas and these videos, it's going to take a lot of creativity, so I've allotted myself 1 day a week just to brainstorm these ideas and come up with the next week's plans. It's going to take a lot of catching up to do right now because I start school in 4 days. So we're going to really have to get on it. This is kind of like section 3 of my goals would be for my business. So as you guys may or may not have seen, on my Instagram, I did a lot of content for my latest launch, which was our Endless Love launch. It was more Valentine's based. And I've decided that I'm going to do quarterly launches that are relatively big. So I need to plan ahead of time and make those products. I also want to continue going to markets as well, but January and February might not be a market season for me just because I am so busy with school. So, like I said, quarterly launches, so every 3 months there will be a relatively big launch. I'm not sure how many items I really want to place in there yet. My last launch, Endless Love, was 9 items, and I felt like that was a task for me, but I only gave myself a week to do it. So moving forward with these quarterly launches, I want to at least have a 4-week minimum for prepping. Not even like just making products. I want to have a week for making products. I want to have a week for making content. I want to have a week for making sure the pre-launch is going okay, and then I want to have the launch week where I start showing sneak peeks and etc. of the items. So that's just a personal launch goal plan. And then I also want to do smaller launches of more items every other month. So every 2 months there's going to be a drop of some kind of item. I'm not sure if it's going to be a restock of an item or if I'm going to bring out a new line. I'm not really sure. I just know that I want some bigger launches and some smaller so I can better optimize my channels for you guys and anyone else that is wanting to purchase these items. I also want to update my Etsy and my website because they're not out of date, they just don't have all the stock that I have currently. So we need to get that going. And last but not least, I have some personal goals for myself while going through this process. So I want to give myself some grace. As I've talked a lot on my channel, I am a full-time college student and I am involved a lot at school, and I'm doing this all alone, of course I have the exception of my friend Izzy helping me out occasionally, but for the most part, marketing, product creation, content creation, it's really all me, and I just need to have some grace with myself if something doesn't go up or if something doesn't get launched the day that I say it's going to. You know, life happens and we just can't stress about it. I stress so much in my school life and personal life that I can't deal with much more stress, let alone for my business. So I'm going to take time away if I need to. I'm going to distance myself if I need to. But I really think it's important to focus on your mental health. And I'm so glad now that mental health isn't this cliche subject and that a lot of people are open to speaking about it, because it is real. It is difficult. I feel for everyone that goes through it. I've been there. Many people have been there, and it's just not somewhere where I want to put myself personally with all the big changes coming up in my life. So, if there is a missed video or a missed post, do know that I do apologize for it, but also know that I was taking time to myself because I needed it. I want to be here for you as much as I can be there for myself. So, have patience and grace with me as well, because 2025 is going to be a crazy, crazy year, and I'm so excited to go on this journey with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this kind of video content, please leave a like on the video so I know to make more. Give some ideas of what you want in the comments for your next video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.